You know, this is a great story here. Between rising gas prices and the pandemic, the electric bike scene has exploded all around the country in recent years. Here in San Diego, you see these everywhere. A local company looking to take advantage of this new way people are getting around. CBS 8's Jake Garriani hops on a bike with this story.
Look, we all know the San Diego outdoor community is unmatched, and the cycling scene out here can't really be competed with. I mean, it can go toe-to-toe or pedal-to-pedal with any town around the country. But there is a new type of bike bursting onto the scene. Woo!
You know how the old saying goes, don't fix it if it ain't broke?
I love riding cycles. I love going fast. After about 30 miles on a bike, you're like, hey, that's enough. An hour ride, I had plenty.
Well, what if you don't want to fix it? You just want to make it better.
And from that moment on, I said, I'm never going to ride a bike like this again.
And Rob Rass never did have to ride that traditional bike again because he started an electric bike company here in San Diego called FLX.
What better place to start a bike business than the place with the best weather in the country?
It's been crazy, honestly. I actually had no idea about electric bikes prior, and I wasn't like super involved in the electric bike community, but when I came here, I learned about how big the community actually is, how big the market is, and that it's still growing crazy.
And there's no denying the spread of e-bikes. According to the New York Times, the electric bike industry saw a 145% boom from 2019 to 2020, with an estimated 500,000 people purchasing the new age ride.
So if you've never ridden an e-bike before, get ready to have some fun. It's just like a normal bike. You literally just press one button to turn it on. And then what happens is as you pedal, the motor will go in and give you some assistance. So it's like adding horsepower to your legs. It feels like you're Superman riding a bike.
What makes it amazing? It's fully electric. It doesn't look like an electric bike, but it performs almost like a motorcycle, but it's an electric bike.
In between 2020 and 2023, around 130 million e-bikes will be sold worldwide.
There were early adopters when it was weird and kind of a niche thing to do. And now the more and more people try it, they tell their friends about it, say, hey, this thing is actually life-changing. I can ride faster. I can ride up hills that I've never ridden before and actually enjoy cycling again. And that's why we're seeing a big, widespread adoption.
FLX Bikes calls San Diego home, located right on Morena Boulevard, and their goal from the beginning was to make affordable e-bikes right here in the United States.
We did a crowdfunding campaign for our original Baby Maker 1, and that raised about $13.5 million on our crowdfunding campaign. So that definitely set us off on the right foot.
Long-term goals for the business, we want to grow bigger and better. We want to be #1 in this space.
So we would love for San Diego to come by and try out our bikes. And if you don't like our bike, we'll buy your lunch for you.
Where are we going to lunch?
Wherever you want to go.
We're going to the brewery down the street.
Let's go. Brewery right down that way, right?
I'm Jake Garriani.
This is not the most flattering angle of me, is it?
CBS 8.